Hello! I can see a couple of people are here. Welcome to my first live stream where I'm building. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello! Oh. There we go. So I know you can hear me because I just heard myself. So thank you for joining me, those that are here. This is just going to be a really casual live stream where I'm going to renovate an old build of mine. This was before my social media Instagram days. This is like a couple of years maybe, or a year old at least. And this is a Moroccan inspired Riad, but a large one, more like a palace. And I'm going to be using the new kit to make it more Moroccan. Oh, hi Kate, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate that. What have you been up to today so far? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't quite decided. I think I might start with the outside. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Hi Ardy. I know you've been waiting for this. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with windows, because once I've chosen windows, then I will know. Okay, so let's look at the new pack. Has everyone got the new pack yet? I think it's got to be one of my favourite ever. So to use this I need to make the floors larger. Ooh, a bit of lag today. It's probably because I'm streaming. So I'm building this in Oasis Springs. I think what I'll do is just select what kind of colours I'm wanting to go for first, and then I can do everything around that. I don't think I'm going to do like a North Moroccan blue, because I've done that before. So I might continue this like brown tan colour. Let's have a look at the column actually. Let's look at our colours. Oh yes, they go all the way to the top. That's good. Can you change the colour here? Red, white. Maybe that cream colour would be good, although I do love a tile. I've been seeing a lot of the red coloured tiles on Instagram. Oh gosh. I think I love this swatch. So I think I'm going to style everything around that colour. So Kate, you have it, but you don't know. Of course you know how to use it. You create the most beautiful builds. I'm sorry for my appearance. I've just got caught in the rain going, I didn't really play much golf. I went to the driving range with my husband this morning. / lunchtime, and it absolutely chucked it down, so I got absolutely soaked, and now I'm trying to warm up in a fluffy jumper, and I've just put the heating on as well. Not great weather today. Okay, so yes, I'm going to style it around those coloured tiles. So let's look at the paint. Ooh, oh, that's with I haven't used this pack yet. That's the country kitchen kit. Ooh, ooh, hello. Now, do I go for red or orange? I never really renovate my own old builds. This is the first time I've done this, so I'm not sure why I'm doing it on stream. One way to learn, I guess. So if I just stick all of these first, then we can change everything around it afterwards. So I can't remember what inspired this build. I think it was some images. I'm obsessed with everything Moroccan anyway. So since this new pack came out, I've been really excited to use it. Oh, this looks disgusting right now. We'll sort out the colours. It will be fine. Delete, delete, and delete. I think this may look better with a wall instead. Oh, thank you, Kate. So you're doing a different build at the moment for a collaboration due on the 30th. Are you allowed to tell me what this collaboration is? Or is it a secret? I'm thinking of using one of the big, gorgeous doors as a grand entrance. Or is that weird? Definitely for this side. We'll figure out swatches after. Do I go for gates or a door? That is the question. That doesn't feel grand enough, does it? Maybe if I build a wall here. I have to do something with the top of it to make it look pretty. The new game pack. See, I'm not fussed by whatever comes out. Whatever game pack, expansion pack or kit comes out, I'm excited. And I think this one's really good because for a builder, from a builder's perspective, you get to play it within the game and make a difference. Like we do renovations on Instagram on challenges, and it's something we can now do within the game, which I think is very good. Is that the same colour? Yeah. See, it changes the tiles on the other side. What's that one look like? No, let's go with the same as that. We'll see how this works out. Okay, let's change this. It's happening in Solani and Oasis Springs. You like to keep it secret. Yeah, I'm not so good at keeping secrets. So I'm currently doing quite a few collaborations. I've got one in Solani. You might be in the same one, which is not till July actually. I think it might be June. I just haven't started it yet. And I'm doing another in Oasis Springs, which if I zoom out, oh, you get a tiny glimpse of it. That's due soon. You'll see that. You'll see that very soon. Whoopsie. I'm sorry, I'm being very slow because it's my first time doing this live on the Tinternet. Okay, let's go for colours. Do we or not? That is the question. Do we try a tile at the bottom? I'm just trying to use this new kit as much as possible. Right, let's go for a red. Get that on the bottom. Get this higher up, like that. Or do we try the other windows? Maybe something like that. Getting very peculiar Sims music right now. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good. I assume that's there. So does anyone have any plans this weekend? Okay, I'm in the one which is on the 21st of June. And it's just in Solani. Yes, I'm in that one. Yeah, I've chosen my lot. And I'm looking forward to doing something with that. I haven't done anything yet, but I have a couple of ideas. Right, let's change these doors to something in the new pack. Oh no, I don't want to turn off organized debug. That's something new to me. I've downloaded Tool Mod recently and can't really use it properly yet, but I will get there. Right, do I go for no? Which door looks best? This is hard work. We'll find one. What's it look like on the other side? So that's a bit dark compared to... I am very picky. Oh no, that colour looks okay. Right, normal, colour, bright. Okay, no, we're sticking with these doors. We need to do something with the tops and we need to do something about this. Can I stick this on top? Will that work? Whoopsie. How am I going to go about doing that? I've done it partially. Okay, so that's classed as a wall, a room. So if I delete that and then delete that, extend that, and then take the door back. Et voila. Hi Daniel, thank you for joining me. This is probably going to be a little bit of a boring stream because it's just me very very slowly building something. So I'm renovating a Riad that I built a long time ago, probably over a year, before Instagram, etc. And I thought so it's very, very basic. I think it only uses 3 packs, and I'm just going to renovate it using the new kit. So there's like a pool in the middle. So I'm looking forward to using all the new items. I've decided to go for a bit of a red. Maybe fence on top of the gate. Oh yeah, I did think about that. I'm not sure which fence to try. I also need to figure out what to do around the edge of the whole property yet. I'm still not decided. I'm quite indecisive. I'm not sure whether to put this around here. Yeah, more details the better. Let's just try it. Will you not extend? Okay, decision time. Do we do that or do we not? I think so. I think we need the details. And then we can change the colours on the top. Do we need these? Let's put them in, see what it looks like. Probably should have started on the main house first, rather than just the gates. Whoops. Yeah, Kate, so Daniel taught me how to use Toolmod to duplicate items, because there's a build I'm doing in Oasis Springs, for which I need to put down lots and lots of sand, and it was a debug item and it was just a complete pain, and Daniel taught me how to do that. Right, you're going to have to help me choose what to do at the top. I could use a platform and then use the new thing that goes around the platform. It's not going to delete everything, no. Okay, let's try. Because when I built this, there was no platform tool. Let's do it at 1. Here we are, so we want, just checking there's no other similar ones. Let's use the red. Oh, it's quite bright. We only want it 1. And we will need to change the tile. What did you do with the top, Daniel? I can't remember. This is going to annoy me. Sometimes I spend hours doing just this sort of thing. Tool platform and a debug item to make the spikes. Oh gosh. That will probably take me about 3 hours to figure out, so I'm not going to do that on the stream. But I will have a look and I will try to figure that one out. That's a nice fence. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to stick some tiles on the top that look right, and then I'll sort that out afterwards. I probably won't even choose the right kind of tiles to stick on top for now, just leave it be for now. That's a bit vibrant. Okay, let's leave that alone, and we'll come back to the towers and we'll figure those out at a later time. Yeah, Daniel, please show me later. Not for live streaming. Okay. Oh gosh, they look so hideous. I need to put a different tile on it, otherwise it's going to really annoy me. Okay, that will do for now. We'll figure it out later. So I'm going to bring this tile through to the bottom floor. You may notice that I use all of the buttons in the right hand corner because I don't use any of the shortcuts. I'm really rubbish at them. I use some of the arrows, but I'm just not very good at it. Right, let's get this all done in red. I'm not sure why I'm picking this colour. I don't feel that it's the best colour to use, but we'll keep going with it. It might work out in the end. If not, I'll just change all the swatches. It might come together. Okay, so I've built this on don't know what colour to use. We're not going to use brick. Can't really use everything. It looks too Western. Nothing here is Moroccan, unfortunately. While I think about that, I'm just going to go around deleting everything. That we're not going to be keeping. Okay, I shouldn't have deleted that because it's deleted a floor. Okay. I'll come back to you later. I need to just stick with one place, really. I think that's the problem when you don't know what you're going to do with it. So I'm just going to try and mimic the front. So let's just put a normal arch here. Red one. Oh, sorry if you had a door slam. Is there a normal door? Oh, it's in one of the bigger ones. I'm gonna have to put this up one so it's bigger. Voila. I hardly ever build an Oasis Springs, and I just seem to be doing it just lately. Only in like the last month or so. I usually build in Windenburg. I'm not sure why it's my go-to place. Let's delete all of this so we can see. Whoops. There we go. I'm not going to do the complete inside of that because I might use the tile again. I think the tile might look quite nice. Let's take that. No. This is where you discover what a messy builder I am. Okay, so I haven't made these ones big enough. So let's do that for a start. This is going to be like a complete complete renovation. So I think my in-laws have just come back from a trip and they don't know I'm live streaming. So I may have to go earlier than anticipated, but we'll see. Oh, I'm looking forward to using the new arches. Let's try. Stick the frieze on there. And then let's have a look. I really like this one. Yeah, and then if we stick some of the columns in, it's going to make some pretty patterns. There is no method to what I'm doing. It probably looks really terrible, my technique. But it's just the way I do it. That will cover the door, so we don't want that. I've not made that. Okay. We'll come back to that later. Oops. Alright, let's use the new fencing because it's pretty. What shade? Do we go for bright red? No. I think we're gonna have to go for like a dark brown. Yeah, that's the shade that matches everything else. I'm having a mind blank at the moment. I can't figure out how to get the frieze onto this part here. I can't remember how to do it. I think I need to make it a roof, a ceiling underneath. I'll get to that. I'll probably do that off stream. Okay, we're making some progress, just in a very messy way. Oh, Jen, hi! Sorry, I was getting into the zone of trying to talk to myself and build at the same time, and I completely missed everyone's messages. I will just take a break and read them now. Yeah, oh, thank you, Jen, for popping by. I know it's probably nap time or something. Yeah, Oasis Springs is really, really pretty. I'm using the Kaleidoscope Reshade because I use Dove, and Kaleidoscope looks really good in Oasis Springs. I think it works with the light. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm glad I'm not the only messy builder. I think especially because it's a renovation. Oh my god, what are all these cats doing? What have I done? That's hilarious. Do you know what this is? I think this is where I was trying to use tool mod. Oh, are they foxes or dogs? I was trying to use tool mod. That's so funny. I was using tool mod in a different build, and I've obviously just copied a million of these cats or dogs or foxes, whatever they are. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of them. Daniel, you're gonna have to message me and tell me how to get rid of these creatures. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Jen, I absolutely love this new pack. It's to die for. I love tiles. I just think tiles are so beautiful. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Have to figure that one out off stream. Oh, it was going to do it. Ta-da! Yes, Jen, that's for the other collab that is in Oasis Springs. I don't know what I've done, and I don't know how to get rid of them all. So, yeah, that's great. So when someone downloads, I don't know if someone downloads my build or when it goes into the save file, whether all of those ornaments will just be randomly there. I really hope not. I need to sort that out. That is bad. Oh. Embarrassing. That's really funny. So Riad tend to be quite simple on the outside, actually. So I'm not gonna go too OTT. Oh, hello. Hello, Gloria. Thank you for joining. It's so sweet of you to be supportive. I am just looking at renovating. It's in a horrible state right now, but I'm renovating a Moroccan Riad from probably a year and a half ago. Before I only had 3 packs, and I just wanted to really try out the new pack with it, but I probably should have just started from scratch, because this was before even having the platform tool, and it's just very poorly built, but we will get there. And I seem to be choosing a completely different colour scheme as well, which is fun. I think I'm just gonna if I bring everything down, will it ruin it? Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise it with the platform. What's that done? Doesn't do anything. Okay. I should have built the whole thing on a platform. Is there a way of getting around that? I don't think there is there? Oh, it's below the ground now. Don't want that. What's going on? Okay. Is that ground level? That's below the ground. Come on, Sophie. It's not that hard. It's just The Sims. Okay. One step. Right, where am I now? That's where I am. Down one. You can do it. Okay. We got there. These had stairs next to them, so that's not going to work anymore. So I think I'm just going to stretch this out. And then copy that the other side. Is it gonna let me? No. If I delete that, copy that. Et voila. There we go. Did you all watch Eurovision? That just reminds me of Eurovision. Did you watch Eurovision last night? I think it's the first time I've watched it all the way through. Oh, Gloria, we're wearing matching outfits. Cool. I was just explaining how I'm in a fluffy jumper and awful hair. I look horrendous today, I'm sorry. Me and my husband went to the driving range, golf. He had a golf lesson and I wanted to haven't played in a couple of weeks. And so we thought we'd do that, and it absolutely chucked it down and I got so cold and wet and I just wanted to curl up and go to bed. So I've just had a nice warm lunch and now doing this, and I'm just warming up. My hands are freezing. Oh yeah, so I was doing the front. There's no method to what I do, which must be quite hard to watch, I'm afraid. But I figured if I don't have time to do any videos on YouTube, I thought it would be good to just do some live streams, because then it's less work for me because I don't have to edit the videos, and it just shows you the weird things that I am doing at the same time. Yeah, I didn't realise I was being motivational, motivating myself, but yeah, I have to big myself up to try and achieve it. Yeah, Eurovision was brilliant. It's the first time I've watched it all the way through. I think the first time my husband's ever watched it as well, and I loved it. I thought it was brilliant, and yeah, I liked France, and who was second? Was it Albania who went on second? I really liked Albania. I think I might stretch this one just so that this works a bit better. But Italy was excellent too, and yeah, I'm very pleased that they won, and I'm really pleased that someone won that wasn't singing in English, because a lot yeah, it's just nice to hear people sing in native languages, and I thought that was lovely. That's gonna have the same problem, so we're gonna put a normal door there maybe. Where have I put a normal door already? Here. Yeah, let's have that. I decided to go for the red because I was seeing a lot of people using this gorgeous red on Instagram, and I've only used the blues, which is more like North Morocco. If you have a look online, there's actually a really gorgeous place. It's like a specific town called, it's got the nickname the Blue Pearl, and everything is blue, and it's just absolutely stunning. Like the buildings are painted blue. Oh, thank you, Jen. Yeah, have a good afternoon and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your mum time on your own this afternoon, and have a good rest of the day. Yes, I forgot about Iceland. That was one of my favourites, and I loved the instrument, like the circular, like piano guitar thing that they created. I thought that was cool. I kind of want that instrument. Oh yeah, we figured I didn't know how to do that yet. These towers are really annoying me, just seeing them there, not finished. So I'm just going to do that for now. Then hopefully it will annoy me less. Let's use the new fencing. I will put the frieze here, I just haven't worked out how to do it. I can't remember what I need to do because it's just not happening. I think I need to build a room underneath it and remove the floor, but we'll figure that one out off stream. Yeah, I think that's why I'm quite anxious right now. I'm using a bold colour, and normally I either go for a neutral or black. I scarcely use brights like this, and I'm finding it quite difficult, but we shall get there. And I think this is a build I'm just going to casually do over like months. I don't think this is something I'm going to do very quickly. So maybe I'll do a couple of streams on this just to show the progress of what I'm doing. So is everyone simming today? I don't like that. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I'll take the whole thing. Yeah, that's better. Oh, look at all those patterns. And I don't like this. I feel like is that weird? Let me know if that is weird. I'm very much outside of my comfort zone right now. Not only because I'm doing a live stream, but because of this colours. Right, let's keep going. We can do it. See, yeah, that's motivational talk there. I'm doing it again. What I need is Sim Bunny to come to my rescue and tell me what to do. It's also very rare for me not to be using a reference photo. I almost always make stuff with a reference photo because I'm not very imaginative. I find it much easier to do it with an image. That doesn't look like the right shade. Shift click for freezes. Shift click. Shift click. Yeah, Danny, you seem to post every day. You always have something to post. It must be a lot of work. Right, how do I do this shift click? Don't know where that one ended up. Shift click. Oh, okay. I see how that works there. Why am I changing the colour of it entirely? I do not know. I don't know whether to go for that fence, actually. This is the one I'm using around the outside, but it's not quite right. Do I use a half wall? looks a bit boring. Oh, thank you, Gloria. That's really kind. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm sure once everything is getting there, it'll look a bit better, but at the moment I'm struggling a little bit. Sometimes I just go with the more details, then the more it hides everything. Okay, that looks a bit extreme. Okay, so this floor isn't as tall. That doesn't look right either. Maybe I need to make this into a balcony. Bear with, let's have a look. Ignore the stuff that's inside, I'll put a wall there, but we'll have a look. What's just happened? What have I done? Did that fix it? No, it did not. Now Daniel's probably going to tell me how to fix it. Oh no, I think I've done it. Why doesn't that work? Right, let's have a look at that instead. Okay, once I figured out how to get the frieze underneath it, that will work. Oh, but it changes the whole shape of the build. Just from the front though. Okay, that's not so bad. Might as well delete all of this as I'm changing the whole thing. So do we go for an open door again? No, let's go for a closed door. Like that one. it's too big. Kit. Oh, do I make this floor bigger just so I can use this door? That is the question. Oh, I could do a double one of these. But then I need to think about using the arches. Okay, that fits. That's not a problem. Okay. Double door. And I use this one. This is something I've never done before, and I've been seeing it a lot in builds, is using the same door twice. How I've never thought of doing that before, I do not know. Oh, it doesn't work. I have to do the handles around the same way. Otherwise it's a different pattern. That'll do. That will do. So let's try and match these with the outside. Whoops. Oh yeah, I like this shift thing. I just can't get it to work underneath. I just need to figure out how to do that. Big windows, little windows, that is the question. Let's go for little. Okay, that's looking cute. I can cope with that. Okay, we've made some progress. Let's ignore the wall that goes all the way around because it doesn't match. But that's looking a bit different now compared to what we started off with. We're just ignoring the towers for now. I need to figure out what to do with the top of them. Right, let's continue with this side. So I've gone little window on the bottom, big ones on the rest. So is everyone back to work tomorrow? I have 2 interviews this week on Tuesday and Wednesday. I had interviews on Wednesday and Friday last week, so I've had 3 interviews in the last week for jobs. We have a annual arts festival in the hometown where I grew up, which I really want to work for, which is really exciting. As well as that, as I'm finishing my PhD, I've still got my corrections to do and I'm working my way through those, but as well as that I have I'm applying for a postdoctorate position, which is like doing a PhD but you've already done it and you're working on a project at a university, a research project, and there's a really exciting one that I had an interview for on Friday and I really want it. It would be an amazing experience. Did I put any windows in the bottom part? Not yet. Sorry if that makes you feel dizzy. Okay, so let's use those doors again. Okay, I went for different doors there, so we need to change them to that swatch. Whoops. Pretty sure that's the same as swatch. Shift. 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 Getting it. Except for that one's disappeared. Can't do it. Come on. Go. Go. Oh yeah, let's put that on the inside. Ooh. Okay, we'll figure that one out later. Oh, it's arrived. It is here. That's what we wanted. And then let's get our fencing back on this side. I normally do really small builds, and this is huge for me. Gonna delete those stairs because we're gonna use the new ones. Okay, so that front is done-ish. That side is done-ish, except for I'm missing some columns. Oh, thank you, Kate and Daniel as well. So I can't remember how long this took me to build. It probably took me a long time, a couple of weeks or something. It's not as detailed as what I used to do, what I do now, because I learnt so much from being on Instagram and YouTube. You'll see the rooms are quite plain, so they're quite basic. But I know it took me a while to get the shape, and this middle section is something I was quite proud of. I remember being quite proud of this bit, but we'll make it better. Oops. Yeah, this is big. I'm very much a small build person, so this is quite quite a challenge for me. What's this doing? Can I have both? No? It's not going to allow me? Okay, I am digressing. Let's go back to where I was building. I've only just recently learned that if you put the grid on, you can easily place columns. I used to spend hours fighting trying to get columns in the right places, which seems ridiculous now, but oh gosh, I've been an hour already. It's gone very quickly. Well, thank you all for being here. I'm not going to switch off yet. I think I want to get the main exterior of this done first, or just the exterior of the building, not the whole lot just to get that down, and then I'm probably gonna have a nice little snooze or a rest. So the build wasn't this big before. I have increased all of the wall sizes, so it is bigger than it was. Okay, let's put some tiles in there. Did I do that on the other side? No, I didn't. I am not sure. Yeah, that's cute. I'm having that. Oops. I've just put a door randomly somewhere. What to... Okay, let's frame those doors. They might not be functional, but it's gonna look better. Because who cares about functionality? It's just a balcony. And then fencing on the top. Wrong one. That one. Okay, so that side is reasonably done. Now let's go to the back and delete all of these horrendous trees. Okay, we're gonna have to do something different here. It's not looking very interesting, that's for sure. Right, so people need to get up there, so we need some stairs. New stairs in red. This is where the problems come, because we have elongated. Oh my goodness. That just about fits. How lucky is that? That was very, very lucky. So now I need to turn this the other way. That way. Oops. Is that correct? Voila. We managed. So that means we need a door there. We'll probably find that the interiors do not work at all now. Do we want that? Let's delete the roof. Do something different with them. I'm going to delete all of these walls because, whoops, wrong button, I'm going to put in those new spandrels. I'm starting to get into it now. I'm starting to get some sort of idea of what I want. That's not where it is. Whoops. That was a nice looking arch. Okay. Bye bye. Oh, we don't want that up there. Question is, what do I do with this bit? No, I want nice big open doors. It's one thing I like about the new kit is that we've got these massive open doors and they work beautifully. Do I want an open door? Oh, I can always put a closed one inside. The good thing about being on stream is that it's making me make decisions much quicker than normal. So I am building a lot quicker. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Right, why is that not working? Oh no, it's because of the stairs that this doesn't work. Now that is going to annoy me. What am I going to do about that? Do you see that the problem that I have? Oh no. Maybe I have to find a debug item to stick in the way. That is so frustrating. Let me know if there's a way around that one. Oops. So that will work as a balcony as well. Let's just stick these columns everywhere. I need to put some fences up. I'm not quite sure on the logistics of this yet. This isn't the flooring I want, but we'll just stick it there for now, just so we can see it. Perhaps that's gonna work better now for the inside. Oh, but it makes the freezers look really strange. Unless... Is that a floor? No. I cover it. Oh no, I can't, because you can't get up the stairs always. Sophie, what are you thinking? This is what I'm thinking. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know if this is traditionally Moroccan or not. I'm kind of going off-piste here. At least it looks it a little bit from the pack. Okay, that's reasonable. We just need to figure out this whole section here. Whether to make this extend out this way. Oh, Gloria, you should go to bed. It's Monday tomorrow. I'm glad I've inspired you to play your game though. You have to build something Moroccan. Okay, I'm liking how this looks. I'm just not sure on what to do with this whole section here. If I start by putting some of the fencing on, I might not like it, and then I can hear the dog. She hasn't seen me a couple of days. She might want to come in. Please rescue me. Okay, I'll work on the windows on the exterior first, and then okay, none of that's working. Well, I'll work on the windows and then I'll figure out that. But I think I'm liking how this is looking at the moment. I think it's working a bit better. So all these rooms have large windows in them, so hopefully that'll make them nice and light and bright on the inside. And some pretty patterns on the windows, shadows as well. Terrace with half walls, like the whole of this, do you think? I'm going to bring this out. At the moment they can't walk through on the inside. That's a bit awkward. But I can bring this around so they can walk all the way around now. Let's just fill it with that for now, just so we can see how that will work logistically. So if we're having it a terrace, we will need want this frame, just this frame. Please work. Okay, I can't get the freeze to work. I'll try and sort that out later. So do you mean half walls along where this fence line is? Oh, this is looking so bad. Once the freezers have been sorted out, it won't look as terrible. Half wall. Let's get a half wall in there, and I want to put some tiles on it. Let's see how tall half walls shall we have? Kit. Oh, Gloria's just shared a lot. Okay, snazzing it up. The one thing I don't like in The Sims, which isn't very many things, but it's the tops of these. They just look so bad. Okay, that's not so bad. But yeah, they're not the most beautiful of items. Ah, yeah, I'm so glad I did what you thought. This is what I thought you thought. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, Kate, you've got 2 days off. Yes. Oh, that must be so nice. So, because I'm self-employed, I work from home and trying to do my PhD and things. At the moment, I'm only really getting today off, so Sunday's off. There's still a few things I need to do today, so I find it quite hard to switch off, especially as I'm not earning enough to warrant days off. Oh, I will get there. Hopefully I'll get something from these interviews. The freeze is really annoying me. Is the top a floor? I don't think when I built this that I made the top have flooring, which is the problem. Oh no, it's still an issue. You know what I mean? Making the top a room. Ah. So now, do I do fencing around? Whoopsie. Don't know what that was. Fencing around these or half walls? Oh, it looks so nice with the patterned wall. But I think what I might do is the half wall. Just because it keeps it going with the pattern. Although it does disguise the stairs a bit too much, actually. Stick with that. So this is going to be a nice terrace, I think. I think I'm going to have doors everywhere. So I'll put doors here and doors there. Let's put the little windows on the side. Cute. I'm not sure about the windows there actually. I'll think about that one. Right, doors. So that's not the door I used before, is it? Do the bigger doors work? too big. Do I? Okay, I've just made up a door and I like it. So I'm going to make up a door, a fake door. And I think I'm going to do it everywhere else as well. Because I think that looks pretty. I'm not sure if that's going to be functional. If I'm going to use this for gameplay, I'll probably delete the arch, but it means that doesn't look so bad now. Oh no, it still looks bad. Okay. Let's have a look. The bigger picture. Get in there. So downstairs, this level doesn't look quite right. I'm wondering if that wall is a little bit too high. The thing is, it disrupts the pattern of the tile. Oh, more button. What do I do? Something's missing. I know the frieze is missing. I'm wondering whether to extend the whole arch thing above it. Might as well try. There's no harm in trying. Oh, hello! Hi Ray, hey Plummy Sims, thank you for joining me. I'm just battling with an old build of mine right now. Just playing around with trying to decorate it using the new... Okay, I don't like that. But would I like it with a fence? And something on top of it. Okay, let's try and envision this. Would that look good with a whole roof? I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see what I'm pointing at. With a whole roof over this part, or something like this. I know the frieze isn't there. I haven't worked out how to do it. I think I preferred this. I'll see what you guys say in a sec. I'm just making a big build even bigger. Like this. Okay, this wins. I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that wins. I just need to sort out the second, well, the first floor to the second story, because it doesn't quite look right yet. But yeah, I like it. Hi Ray, I'm good, thank you very much. How are you? So today I played a little bit of golf with my husband, got drenched out on the driving range, then came back, had some lunch and live streams trying to renovate this Moroccan Riad with the new kit, but it's been a bit of a battle. I'm choosing colours that I don't normally use, and yeah. And it's my first time streaming and building at the same time, so that is something that's new for me. And I told my husband I'd only be an hour, and I've been an hour and a half, so I'll probably need to stop soon. Try to go lower one floor and get closer to the wall and put freezers. What do you mean? Kate, can you please tell me what you mean? What I'm trying to do is get a freeze around here, but it's not working. It's not happening where I want it to happen. Okay, so for a start, this room doesn't fill the whole room. So let's solve. Problem solved. Problem solved. I think I've solved my own issue here with the help of Kate. And what is going on with this? How do I change that? Does anyone know how to, whoops, sort this out? Is it because of the freeze? Right, I want it on the outside and the inside. I don't think I can do both. I don't think it's going to let me do both. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm wearing a big pink fluffy jumper because I got so cold. My hands are still cold and I've been back like 3 hours now. I like wearing bright clothes, but when I build, I tend to build very dark or plain colours. I don't tend to do anything bright. Still got loads to do, but we've made a lot of progress on the outside. Sorry, that makes me feel dizzy. I don't know if it does for you. Yeah, the back is looking much more impressive now. I don't know what to do with the tops of all the towers. I'm gonna look at Daniel Milo Farmer's build, see what he did, and take some inspiration from that. I did earlier put them up one and put some of that the platform tile around the outside, but I just don't think it's enough. So the time for me is 3:35 in the afternoon. What time is it for you? It must be morning. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Daniel seems to be my go-to to help me problem solve. I feel like because you've managed so much incredible things with tool mod and pushing the boundaries of The Sims, you always have an answer for me for how to do something. Because I'm always getting stuck. Just trying to force The Sims to do what you want it to do. I don't think I'm going to keep this fencing around the side. I might even put a half wall so that it's fully tiled. Not quite sure yet. I don't know what step to take next. This isn't the tile that I want to use, but you just had a sneak peek there of a collab that I'm doing at the moment. And if you missed it earlier, let me show you all of these ornaments that I've accidentally put here and don't know how to get rid of. I think they're attached to a different lot using tool mod, where I was learning how to use it, and I've obviously duplicated these cats or dogs or whatever they are, and yeah, it's really embarrassing, but it's hilarious. I'm not sure about the fencing on the top. I think I'm going to stop there for now. I think I need a break from this build, and I'm going to move on to another one off stream. But yeah, thank you for joining me on here. It's been really nice having your support while I build, and it's quite an interesting experience talking to yourself and building at the same time, because it's my first time doing that. So Kate, you say, I think that the game is letting you put freezers just outside of the room. So when the game is thinking that it's not a room, it will let you put it on the inside. Yes, I think I know what you mean there. Yeah. I'm going to have to play around with that one. Because I can't do it here. This is where I'm trying to put a freeze as well on the outside. But yeah, to go underneath to make it pretty. But it's not working. But we shall get there. Plummy Sims, where do you live? I know Gloria Richie Potato said it was like 10 o'clock where she is. Yeah, flying dog statues. What a shock that would be coming into Oasis Springs. I need to look around and see if I've put anything else anywhere. Yeah, that's something I need to really sort out. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and yeah, I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you in a future stream soon. So bye!